What is happening, team? Welcome back to Mississippi Dash, and my name is Nathan, and guess what? We're doing some gig work. So the weekend is over. I did a little out and about the other part of Saturday. I took off Sunday. I went ahead and did some hiking, and I did some kayaking Saturday. And today, it is Monday, so we're getting back into the swing of things, and I'm going for my daily 30s. We're going to Walmart right now to try and get 2 orders, and I'm excited. It's going to be a great week, and we got something to talk about today, and that is the death of gig work. Let's get over to the store, see what we can accomplish today, if anything, and yeah, we'll get on with the message and get some orders, and life's good. Yeah. Okay, I was going to film when I got to the store, but we just got an order on the way there for $18.78. It's a little over 8 miles, which I'm okay with. It's still going to be just over $1 per mile. Not really great dollar per mile average, but it is a curbside pickup in ASAP. So as soon as we get there, we're going to go pick it up, and then we'll take it, and then we'll come back for another, and life will be awesome. Yeah. Alright, so while we're waiting in our spot right here, and I just checked into my little parking spot here for my curbside pickup, I kind of wanted to talk about some comments that I've been getting on my YouTube channel, which was about random deactivation, you know, Spark laying off workers, and sort of the fear behind that. And there's a legitimate fear. Now, let me first tell you that I don't think that you should do Spark full time. I think you can, and in certain markets, you could do this all week long and maybe make more than you would at a normal W-2 job. But I don't like having all of my eggs in one basket. In fact, I have a regular day job, a 40-hour-a-week job. I do this on the side. I do artwork here and there. So having multiple streams of income in different ways, if you're able to do that, I think is smarter than just doing gig work. In fact, maybe even having a W-2 job, you know, by itself is just, you know, always a better option than probably doing gig work full time. On that note, I know that a lot of people have commented and made the I guess statement that a bunch of people have been deactivated randomly. Now, let me say that I don't think that Walmart is going out of their way to deactivate people that aren't doing their job well. If you're doing your job well, if you're out there, you know, delivering the products that other people have bought, and you're treating people nicely, I think that Walmart is going to let you work as long as you want. They're not going to deactivate you randomly. And if it has happened to someone out there, I can't speak on that because I don't have that experience. What I can also tell you is that Spark is in its 5th year. Spark has recently in June celebrated their 5th year of absolute growth. You know, Spark is available in over 4,000 stores, and I think there's only like 4,700 stores nationwide. So if you're looking to get into gig work, Spark is a great way to go. I also know that Spark has a waiting list in a lot of areas. It took me, what, 4 months to get onto Spark? Some people have waited even longer. And let me tell you why there's a waiting list. Because this market is saturated in a lot of areas, especially with Uber Eats and DoorDash, with food delivery. It can be fairly simple to get on board with a lot of those apps, which is, I think, is a progression stage for those that start out with gig work. You might start with, say, DoorDash or Uber Eats, and then move your way to other apps like Spark or Amazon Flex. I think that the waiting list is a good thing because it keeps markets from getting overrun with drivers. I think that is the way that they sort of keep the markets from getting too saturated. If nobody needs you, then why would they, you know, hire you in the first place? Oh, okay, they haven't done that in a while. They called me to confirm my number. I guess they're pretty busy on the inside, so waiting for this one to come out, and I'm hoping I get a shop and deliver next, because it looks like my Walmart's backed up with orders. Maybe not even enough drivers to get everything done, but hey, they're busy. That's a good thing. Okay, so we're locked and loaded, folks. Let's get this one delivered. So we got one item here and then a little bit in the back there. Let's head to our first location, drop these off, and then come back and try to get a second order. Boom shakalaka.
What is this? What is this?
All right, delivery 1 done. Let's get the next one finished. Yeah. Boom, second drop off done. Back to Walmart, second order. Let's go get it. All right, just real quick, back on the subject. You know, I think that Spark is great for when you're in a pinch. It's great for earning a little extra income to get out of debt, to save money for something, maybe a bigger purchase, or even maybe to pay a bill or two each month. I think that Spark is wonderful, like other apps, to use for, you know, when you have spare time. That's at least what we teach here. I'm not here trying to preach to you that Spark is a great way to make thousands of dollars. I think it's a great way to put an extra $1,000 a month in your pocket if you play your cards just right. But we're not here to get rich. We're just here to work a little extra, to give a little extra effort so that, you know, we don't have to feel the pressure of that electric bill coming in every month. That's all we're doing. Today's goal is an extra $30, and it'll be tomorrow's goal and the next day's goal. If you do an extra $30 a day for a month, typically speaking, you'll put about $900 to $1,000 in your pocket. All right, man, so we're on our way back, and we got another order, this one being a curbside pickup. This one's a little over $21. It's gonna be 3 drop-offs, I'm pretty sure, going about 9.5 miles. So let's go grab this guy, and this will be our last order for the day, because this is gonna put us 8, 9, like close to 40 bucks, or at $40, something like that. Anyway, let's go grab it, and then we'll tally up the numbers. Yeah. All right, so I'm loaded up. I've got all 3 orders in here, but we're missing part of this order. There was a cat bed, and the guy went inside. Somebody ordered a bag of ice. Man, I hope I can get this delivered, because that stuff's gonna be water by the time I get there. It's gotta be 92 degrees out here. Okay, so I just dropped off the first 2 deliveries. All 3 of these are houses, so that made it pretty easy. But this is the last one, is the one that's in the trunk, and there's a bag of ice in there. Man, I hope that thing didn't melt by the time we get there. We're almost done. All right, so we just finished that last order to what was this trailer over here. And that was a lot of stuff. Nice. With those 2 orders, we made $40.85. So daily 30, 2 orders, we beat that by a whole little over $10. Not too bad. Now there is an incentive today. If I went back to Walmart and did 1 more order, I would get that pay, and then I would get an extra $10. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I kind of want to go home. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head home for the day. So we'll call today a success, and we'll come back out tomorrow afternoon and go for another daily 30. So I hope you guys had fun today. This was just a great average day, you know, and that's the usual around here, is that you give a couple hours, you get a couple bucks. Anyway, hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you in the next one.